G'day guys, Ash McAuliffe here from the Asset Lab and welcome to another edition of It's Only Money. Topic I want to cover off on today is negative gearing and why it's not such a great idea. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Negative gearing is a topic for today. It's not a direct question sent in to us, but it is something we've noticed coming up in conversations over the last couple of weeks and months. So I thought I'd cover off on it. I found myself giving the same answer time and time again. Now, just for the uninitiated, negative gearing is where you make an investment and that investment costs you more than what it brings in, therefore reducing your income, your taxable income, and there's some tax savings to be had there. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? You've got a reduced tax bill. No one likes paying tax. But when you come back to your goals, what are your goals when you're investing? When you're investing, most people that I speak to anyway, their goals for investing are to grow their wealth, to increase the value of their assets. So making an investment with the intention of losing money doesn't make sense to me. Right? So if we put some primary school maths in place here, if you earn $1 and you pay 30 cents tax on it, you've still got 70 cents, right? Good on you. If you lose $1, yeah, you might save 30 cents in tax, but you're down 70 cents. So losing $1 to save 30 cents doesn't add up as far as a complete wealth creation strategy is concerned. Right, so the obvious counter-argument to that, why do so many people do this, is that they're counting on the capital value of the investment. Right, so whether it's a share portfolio or property, but I guess negative gearing is more closely tied to a property, so I'll use a little bit of an example there. If you're paying $30,000 in loan repayments on your investment property, or interest costs, not loan repayments, and that property is only bringing in $20,000 worth of rent, then you're losing $10,000, your taxable income drops by $10,000 and therefore you pay less tax. But you've lost $10,000, you've paid $3,000 less tax on average. So what you're counting on then is that you buy the house for $300,000, sell it 10 years later for $600,000 and there you've made your money. But look, wouldn't it be better if you had your capital growth as well as you made some money throughout ownership as well? So I think it's a little bit of a long shot to count on that capital growth. There's a lot of people we speak to say, oh look, property never goes backwards. I don't think that's true. There's a lot of people that have lost money on property, so be wary of that. And look, there's a lot of people overpaying for their properties as well. That makes it very easy to negative gear if you're paying too much for the property to start with and then you're not quite getting the rent that you were promised or that you thought you were going to get. So negative gearing is not a great idea as far as making money is concerned. So that's probably the summary of that. When you're considering an investment, if negative gearing is a part of the equation, you really need to think, is this the right investment for me? And for my money, it's probably not going to be, but make sure you do the numbers as usual. Make sure you take into consideration your own personal circumstances and seek advice from relevant professionals. But just remember that, losing $1 to save 30 cents doesn't make sense if you're trying to grow your wealth. Thanks for watching, guys. Do me a favour, hit the subscribe button down below if you want to see more of what we've got to say. Thanks.